In Jurassic Park, we saw hot nerds, dumb kids, and greedy capitalists run from dinos on a tropical island. Then you saw them do the same thing on a different tropical island in the sequel. On that same island again. On the original island, under new management.
That's right.
On the original island, again. And wherever the last one was. Were there locusts or something? I blacked out. Now, some new nerds, kids, and capitalists will dodge dinos on a totally new island. Because they...
So they're like, just put all those things on another new island.
They won't learn their lesson until you learn yours.
No one's dumb enough to go where we're going.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Jurassic World, Rebirth.
Y'all still keep going to see these
Remember
movies?
when the franchise teased that dinosaurs would join our world? Well, at long last,
The cause of the jam is none other than Bronto Billy.
they're finally dead.
They're all dead or dying, so...
Or at least no longer hot.
I hate those things. I wish they never came back.
Only the mutants remain on Total Uggo Island.
Any that were just too damn hard for anybody to look at, they left them here.
And one evil pharmaco has an evil plan to steal their blood for curing heart disease.
Could forestall coronary disease by an average of 2 decades.
I'm sorry, that's the evil plan? I was about to call Luigi, but maybe just let him cook? Chris Pratt, the Raptor Jedi, has hung up the vest to spend more time with his cousin and brother-in-law. Now, it's Jonathan Bailey's turn.
What was that?
No relation. He's Henry Loomis, the great value Alan Grant.
I studied under Alan Grant as a postdoc.
A hot nerd who's here to do 2 things. Call out dino facts.
They're a flying carnivore the size of an F-16. Each of them had an average lifespan of well over a century.
It's mutualism!
And chomp on Altoids. And he's all out of Altoids.
That's his thing.
Eventually. Any second now.
No?
Come on, Henry. You're not yourself when you're hungry.
Yeah, sorry.
That's all it took. That's all it took for the door to malfunction.
When you want everyone you work with to die, grab a Snickers. If you watch porn for the plot, then you probably love Jurassic sequels for the characters, like Zora, who wouldn't leave Act 1 unless they paid Scarlett Johansson's full quote.
10? 6 zeros?
She's a fearless and attractive mercenary with a vaguely tragic past.
Can I ask what was bothering you?
It is vague.
Maybe a little PTSD.
Or, like Mahershala Ali's Kincaid, a fearless and attractive mercenary with a vaguely tragic past. Hey, samesies!
We are very pathetic.
Samesies.
Or how about Ed Skrine's Bobby Atwater, a fearless and attractive mercenary with a very tragic present?
Tragic present?
Never get too attached to your sexy mercs, kids, especially if they aren't played by celebrities.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
These operatives can take care of themselves. So quick, add a boatload of helpless children to raise the stakes. Follow their parallel story once these paid killers bring Camp Cretaceous along for the ride. Dad is too injured to walk.
I can't move my leg, honey.
Unless he has to run.
Up there!
Then it's working.
The boy is a jerk.
Okay. Did anybody else want him to die? I wanted him to get eaten the whole movie. Even after he went to go save his girlfriend, but like he just never felt like a redeemable character. Like that didn't redeem him for me. Maybe because of the timing of when it happened, but yeah, that was upsetting. If he died, maybe I would have liked this movie a little bit more. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe.
But you gotta admit, he knows the best way to get through these movies.
I have some weed.
And the cute little daughter finds an even cuter, littler piece of Funko bait to bring along. Oh, she's gonna give you type 2 diabetes. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Scale back your expectations for Master of Scale Gareth Edwards, who brings some of the largest creatures ever to life and keeps making them sneak up on people.
Oh my
Vanishing behind small hills. Or are just teleporting like they're f***ing Batman.
Teleporting.
Climaxing
T-Rex.
with the reveal of this literal dickhead. A creature so big,
Literal.
so loud, so overgrown, you'll never hear it coming.
Oh my God.
Can we just
come
tie
on.
a cowbell to these freaks or give unsilenced phones to the minor characters?
There we go. Yep. That was a good one.
So enjoy a film
Not the greatest movie,
all
but
about
that was a
sucking
cool,
the last
cool
drops
moment.
of life out of these things. That isn't as bad as the franchise's worst.
A smile. Alan.
But certainly isn't messing with the formula.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Yep. Just more of the same.
Whose first line of dialogue is how many times are we going to keep doing this?
How many times are we going to keep doing this?
And it only gets more honest from there.
All right, let's get this over with.
It's dinosaurs. They may be through with us, but we're not through with them.
It's the theme park owners who are just responding to what the audience wanted.
Do you think Spielberg ever regrets what he started?
I want the money. You want the money. Your company wants all the money.
You know, intelligence is massively overrated.
Starring emotionally scarred Joe, Dull Blade, the island of Dr. Fierro, the
Okay.
Burke store called, and they're running out of you. Captain A-Dad, backpack, 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 backpack. X marks the pot. Big Sissy. That's Atticus Noble. And I can't wait for Rebel Moons 3 through 6. They hate boats. Stay away from the boats.
3 through 6. You know, that's another. I'm looking at these clips. Did the CGI get worse in these? I feel like these movies always did a pretty good job of having good CGI throughout, but I feel like this one was a little bit wonky in a number of moments. I know CGI overall has had a downturn outside of the Avatar movies. You never know what you're gonna get, but it seemed like they were going a little bit. It seemed a little unbalanced. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. Some moments I was like, this doesn't feel good at all. Like the first Jurassic Park movie still blows a lot of this out of the water, which is insane.
Quick, turn off fall damage.
Turn off.
D-Rex Mutant Ninja Squirtle. And Godzuki.
All right.
Jurassic World. You fell for it again.
You fell for it again. Yeah, apparently.
Stealing dino blood is risky, but I'd rather do that than drink unfiltered river water.
I am so glad that I did not see this in theaters. One, the trailers were terrible. They didn't like entice me to go see it. And then watching it on Peacock, and I'm like, I'm so glad I didn't see this in theaters. But yeah, the story overall was just pretty lame. And the fact that you've been leading up to having the dinosaurs be on Earth with us, you know, humans just living their life essentially in some way. I wanted to see how we actually dealt with that. And I feel like Dominion and this one, Rebirth, they didn't really do a good job of showing us what that was like. I feel like we were getting like kind of like a in the almost middle aspect of that story. Then in Rebirth, we get just the end. So Dominion's like, here's what it kind of looks like, sort of, a little taste, not really the full deal. And then Rebirth is like, oh yeah, we're past all that now. That was annoying. Whatever. Let's get to the pitch meeting.
So, you have a new Jurassic movie for me? Yes, sir, I do. Oh, thank God. It's about time we give this franchise a soft reboot. It's been years since the last movie. Yeah, I mean, like 2. That's more than 1, and therefore my
Yeah.
pluralization was warranted. It's time for some milking. And milk it we shall,
Milking.
sir. So get this, in this one, it turns out there was another Dino Island. Oh my god, how many islands do these Dino folks have going? As many as we want. Beautiful. So what was going on this one? Well, there was a
Keeps
freaking
coming.
secret lab where they were working on mutant dinosaurs. Why were they doing that? So we could have some new toys to sell. Ah, that's exactly the kind of research I love. And this one freaking lab guy drops a Snickers wrapper which gets sucked into a door vent, and you can imagine what that does. Kind of jams that one door, destroys the entire
Kinda.
containment system, and sets all the dinos free. That's right. What? Why would that be the mechanism's reaction to something going in a vent? I don't
Paper.
know. Was this
To
place built by the
wrapping
same people
paper.
that built the Death Star? Sure, I don't care. Anyway, fast forward 17
Sure.
years. What? Now it's 2027 in the movie. Correct. Okay, because in the real world, I intend to have made 3 more of these by that year. Right, so now in the movie, we're after the events of the last Jurassic World movie, and dinos have been, like, living amongst humans. Oh, we are, all right. But turns out dinosaurs can't really survive with us, so they either died or went down to the equator. Got it. And the dinosaurs that are still around, people don't care about them anymore. Why not? Because the novelty's
Literally.
worn off and there's too much going on in the world. We're going with the bored of dinosaurs thing again. People famously get tired of looking at wild creatures after the novelty wears off, sir. That's why there was only ever one zoo and it did not catch on. It's not accurate. So we're gonna meet this rich pharma guy,
One
Krebs, and he
zoo?
wants to go to that
Okay.
secret island and get some DNA samples because he could use like dino blood to make heart disease cures or something. Okay. So he
Something.
hires this operative lady, Zora, to bring him there, and this is all super secret and illegal what they're doing. So she's gonna help Mr. Krebs with his secret formula? Exactly. Is Plankton gonna try to steal it? Hey, respect that, please. What, did you install that sign? This is my office. So they also hire this paleontologist, Dr. Loomis, and they head down to the equator and meet up with an old friend of Zora's, Kincaid. Wait, where's the dinosaur food? And Kincaid's team is gonna be there too. Oh, there it is. So then we're gonna find out about Zora and Kincaid's sad backstories. They've got like dead kids and dead partners and divorces and stuff. How are we gonna find all that out? Well, as you know, the classic rule of screenwriting is show, don't tell. Sure. So I was thinking we just show them telling each other. Oh, smart. Anyway, so now what they have to do is get 3
That's a
blood
good way to get
samples.
around
One
it,
from big
yeah.
water dino, one from big air dino, and one for big land dino. Very exciting. So on the boat on the way to the island, they stop and rescue this family that got attacked on their boat by big water dino. Why was the family out on a boat in dino water? So that they can be in the movie now. Got it. So they're gonna bring this family along with them to the super secret and super illegal mission. Exactly. But then they all get attacked by water dinos and end up shipwrecked on the island. Uh-oh. Yeah, and that family, they get split up from the team, so we're gonna cut back and forth between those stories. Well, feels a little disconnected. Feels like you could take out the family and it wouldn't really affect anything at all. Absolutely. But now we're giving people 2 almost completely separate movies for the price of 1. Oh, that's a...
I almost feel like I would have rather watched the family story. Maybe? I don't know. I'm a little torn on that one because the other one I didn't really care about. Maybe I would have rather watched the family. Yeah, we'll just go with that. The family. Which would you have picked? The family or the mercenaries? Let me know in the comments.
Good deal. It is. So it turns out as a plan B, Zora hired a helicopter to circle the island in 24 hours, so they got to get to this checkpoint. Okay. And along the way, Dr. Loomis gets to touch a nice dinosaur, so obviously he's pretty emotional about that. Oh, has he not seen a real dinosaur before? No, he has, pretty much every day. Oh, but this one's standing in a field. Oh,
yeah.
That is slightly different. And meanwhile, in that separate family movie, the little girl's gonna become friends with a tiny dinosaur and name it Dolores. Aw, baby dino. That sounds super marketable. It is, but later they're also gonna encounter a T-Rex. That's the dinosaur from the logo. Yeah, and the older daughter of this family, she's gonna inflate a raft right in the face of the sleeping T-Rex, so they gotta outrun it. Oh, did she not know it was there when she inflated a raft in its face? No, she did. Oh, interesting decision. So they rush down the river, but then the little girl gets picked up with the raft by the T-Rex. Oh, no. But she manages to get away, and they all manage to get away on the raft and paddle away. Did the T-Rex teeth not pierce the raft? Not even a little. Oh, soft-toothed dinos are tight. So eventually everybody ends up at the extraction point, but the frickin' lights turn on, and that attracts some mutant raptors. Ooh. And some of the people are gonna hide inside this gas station, and we're gonna do kind of like that kitchen scene from the original, but much more intense. Intense how? There are gonna be so many more product placements. Oh, I like that. You've somehow improved upon a classic scene. And then the frickin' evil rich guy tries to steal the like that, you've somehow how. There are going to be
so
many more product placements. Oh, I like that. You've somehow improved upon a classic scene. And then the freaking evil rich guy tries to steal the samples and get away on a helicopter, but the helicopter gets eaten, and then after he does too. Eaten by what? The big final boss. It's called the D-Rex, and it's super scary. What does it look like? Like if a T-Rex sprouted some useful arms and got bonked on the head real hard. Very scary. And this thing's attracted to light, but the boat they're trying to get away on now, it's generating light. Oh man, gonna be tough to get out of that situation. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Right.
Oh, really? Yeah, see, Kincaid grabs a flare and lures it away into the jungle. Flare distractions do happen in these movies. Nothing like a good flare distraction. Yeah, so he freaking sacrifices himself. Oh, he dies. Well, actually, no, we're gonna think that he dies, but he somehow survives, so they turn around and pick him up with the boat. How do they know he survived? He lights a flare to get their attention, and that suddenly no longer attracts the D-Rex. No, because the movie's pretty much done now. Well, fantastic. And that little girl, turns out she brought Dolores with her, so that's very cute. I thought you said the dinosaurs couldn't really survive alongside humans. Oh, yeah, well, okay, I guess Dolores is gonna die, but we're not gonna show that. Yeah, let's not show that. So the good guys ride off on this boat, and they intend to share the samples with the whole world. Aren't they still in the dino-infested waters they had to abandon ship for earlier? Hey, shut up, so that's about it. What do you think? Well, we've got dinosaurs, we've got the Jurassic brand. Let's slap a new Marvel actor on this thing and call it a soft reboot. Money! Money, easy money.
Easy.
Hi, this is Ryan George from The Thing You Just Watched.
My God.
Please enjoy this slideshow.
The Thing
easy
You
money.
Just Watched. Yeah. I love how he just he grabs the worst clip moments from some of these actors' portrayals of these characters. This movie is not good. It's not. I did not enjoy it. It felt like a waste of time. But that's me. Maybe you enjoyed it. Maybe you like anything dinosaurs. That's cool. Good for you. This didn't work for me. But yeah, which one was your favorite between these two? Pitch Meeting or Honest Trailer? Probably Pitch Meeting. Honest Trailer had a slow start. It got there, especially with talking about how the D-Rex looked like, a penis. But it just looked weird. It looked like they didn't have any imagination with what they wanted to do there. Didn't care for that. But the Pitch Meeting had a few more laughs. I love the SpongeBob joke reference. That was funny too. So comments, let me know your favorite part. Let me know. I'll check it out. Maybe give you a heart. And then, we'll see you on the next one. Peace.